Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more 9-Rip, finishing up Toka's route. So we got our godly end last time. We're going to get our heavenly end. We do not have any other ends. Toka does not have any bad ends or anything like that. I'm hoping that this will open up both of those locked CGs in the main menu. You know, I'm not sure why there's two missing ones. So, if not, I'll figure out between the end of this part and the next one, because the next one is going to be bopping around in the voice acting, turning it on, replaying some scenes and stuff like that. So, see if I can figure out what it is. But anyway, this is probably going to be a short part. Hopefully I can stretch it to like 15 to 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But anyway, so I've opened up our save, the only one that we had, and we say thank you this time. I didn't care that we were in a public place. I deeply bowed my head toward Toka. Toka, thank you so much for saving my life. At that moment, I couldn't think of any other words to say to him. Please, raise your head. I told you already, I don't need anything in return from you. I slowly raised my head to look at him. Toka smiled, but his expression held a hint of concern. Back then, seeing your smile was what I needed more than anything. I couldn't bear the thought of losing you. And what about now? Isn't it obvious? I adore you. I love you. Toka's fingers gently caressed my cheek. I'm going to give you all my love. My love for you, it drove me mad. I was so worried about you, I even considered spiriting you away. We know. Even if I put your life in danger, the path you were on in the mortal realm was that of a living hell. For a moment, I thought I detected a shadow in his gaze, but it quickly returned to its usual sparkle. He chuckled. Looking back on it now, perhaps I'm not so different from that god of death after all. I mean, you did cause my death quite a few times. I'm just saying. What you were willing to do for me isn't something that the god of death would even contemplate. You acted entirely for my benefit. True. Still did cause my death, though, inadvertently. Despite my lack of knowledge of gods and spirits, I found myself able to say these things because I knew the depth of his affection for me. Maybe I'm going crazy, too. After all, when you love someone, your perception changes. It can be hard to remain sane. Okay, so now we're going to skip and we're going to see what happens if we go talk to the god of death. But well, see, the thing is this one doesn't say it unlocks the CG, and also we're not missing a Toka CG. You know what I mean? I didn't notice if we were missing a version of a CG. Okay. Toka had been shielding me from a demon's grasp. That was why I was still here. Without Toka... Because you stood up against me, I had hopes for you. Yet I doubt your heart's strength alone is enough. So, the Tengu couldn't fulfill his promise then? Well... Restoring his power seems premature. Who knows when that foul demon will strike? Foul demon, I feel like I read that weird. Said it weird. Perhaps it's best to claim your soul now. No! Yukimaru and Koharu immediately shielded me from the god of death. Stop! As her guardian spirit, I too shall help the Tengu protect her from the demon. I'm honor-bound to haunt her. I won't let that demon get in the way. You too. Wait, do we get to stay as a throuple? Is this a throuple ending? Because I'm here for that. Ho 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 ho! Quite the surprise. I wasn't expecting this. A mortal beloved by both gods and spirits. You certainly are an odd one. Wait till you see all my ghost boyfriends. It would be quite difficult for any demon to claim your soul under these circumstances. Perhaps even difficult for me. The god of death seemed amused, laughing jovially. It's not just Toka, but everyone's trying to protect me. I can't continue to be this weak. I'll grow stronger So strong that I can face up to any demon. Though I may not be strong enough yet, someday, when I am strong enough, please promise me you'll return Toka's powers to him. Please. My pleas seemed to resonate with the god of death.
This would be my first pact with a mortal. But very well. Once you're ready to confront demons alone, I'll return the Tengu's strength.
Oh, thank you! Then he doesn't get to be grown up and hot.
Your sincerity is refreshing. Your soul shines brightly. Even I feel attracted to it.
See, this is all I'm saying. If there's a fan disc, like, even the god of death, even Grim over here is getting busy. I'm just saying, we're making him hot and bothered. So make him hot and give him a route. These games have done a number on me where I am greedy and I want all the boys and I want the man harem. And my milkshake needs to bring all the boys to the yard and into my man harem. Like, this is just now, and you can't... Come on. You can't stop me from collecting them like Pokemon, all right?
Though our encounter was unforeseen, your bravery impresses me.
And he'll have a better voice if he has a face that I can put it to. Because that's what hurts. The god of death moved his scythe toward me. For a moment, I thought I saw it glimmer in the pale night.
I'll grant the exorcism's effects
permanence. Exorcisms affect permanence.
That should make it easier for them to guard you.
Oh my god, this is a throuple ending! We get to keep all of our boyfriends because the exorcisms affect permanence. Like the exorcism's effect is being able to see our spirits. And he's granting it permanence, which means we always get to see our boys. Guys, it's a throuple ending. Maybe we do get a CG, and maybe that's one of the missing ones, because in the other CGs, well, we know one of them is going to be the, like, end CG where it unlocks, and it's like, thanks for playing, and it's probably everybody. Right? But we had the one where we took a photo on our phone with Kureha and Hibiki, and we had other ones where Seiya and Minami were together. So we've had one for each of those, but we never got one for this with this group. Because, like, that's the one where we had Seina and Koyo, and we were all laying in the grass together, right? So that's where that one went. We never got one for everybody here. So maybe that's a CG that unlocks here. Because I was thinking about that. I don't know if I said it in the last part. Like, we always got one with a group kind of shot, and we don't have one for this one. So, like, are we getting a group shot? But Toka's not going to be his sexy adult self. He's adorable, but, like, it'd be so much better if he was his sexy adult self. But, like, whatever, it's fine. Does that mean I'll still be able to see them?
Indeed it does. That should make it easier for them to protect you.
How gracious of you.
My word is my bond. I guess I have no choice but to stick around.
I love the throuple ending! But is that all right? Aren't you restricted from using powers for personal reasons? Why is this personal?
Fear not. This falls well within my duties. I'm even charged with watching over your soul.
Thank you so much!
Our next encounter will be to restore the Tengu's powers. Until then, be well.
With that, a cloud of black smoke arose, and the god of death vanished from our sight. He's so nice! He's like nicer than most living beings. He ain't that bad. I thought I heard him mutter something at the end, but I couldn't hear it.
He's like, I'll be back for you, girl, in the fan disc. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, I can hope, okay? He's literally a shadow and has no face, but I'm still like... Afterward, the three of us started to walk toward home. So this is, okay. Even after my role as your guardian spirit is complete, I can continue to be with you. Yay, I get to keep my labradoodle. When you're no longer my guardian spirit, then we can truly be friends.
So, since I finished haunting you, does that make us friends now?
Of course, I love you too. Yes, Koharu, you're my friend. That's frustrating. I feel like Koharu beat me to being your friend.
If it bothers you that much, just finish your task.
We're not just friends, we're all lovers. I got a man harem. Listen. We don't even normally... But did I say throuple ending? It's really a quad ending, because I was thinking there's 3 men in this group. I forgot about me, to be fair. Like, listen, I know, I was just so excited about getting a group ending that, like, listen, I can't do math, okay? I'm so fucking excited. I know it's not what it is. Because it's like, I love Toka and someday we'll restore his powers. But I get to keep all of my boys in this route, in this ending. We never got that in any of the other ones. I mean, I suppose you could be like, poor Toka, his heavenly end is he has to carry around these chuckle fucks as well. But, like, I'm excited about it. Best ending in the game. Okay, the best ending in the game would be one where Sei is included in this man harem, but, like, second. It's up there. It's up there, okay? I'm excited for this. Holy shit. It's gonna last 15 minutes, guys, because I'm so fucking excited. I laughed, though deep down I felt a pressing need to grow stronger. I need to return Toka's powers soon. What's this? Where did you all disappear to? Toka appeared, towering over us, looking visibly angry, towering over us at a, like, 4-foot height. Oh, we visited the god of death. Koharu? It's better you tell him the truth. But, Master, this occurred because of an agreement between Toka and the god of death. You need to explain it all to Toka. What's going on here? We told Toka what happened. First he appeared shocked, then sad. I had expected this reaction and instantly felt guilty. By the time we finished our conversation, we had arrived at my house. Toka, allow me to tell you this directly. Thank you for saving my life. Also, thank you for protecting me from that demon all this time. I know you might still need to protect me, but I'll become strong so you won't always have to be by my side. No! Huh? Please don't say that. Please don't say you won't need me. That would make me too sad. Toka. I'm sorry to Yukimaru and Koharu, but I'm going to be the one protecting you forever. What are you talking about, Toka? Wouldn't that go against your nature as a Tengu? Don't you want her to grow? From now on, I'll approach her personally, not as a Tengu, but as Toka. And then it seems we're in the same situation. She and I are now friends, so from now on, I'll stick around as her friend, not just a spirit. What? No! I refuse! You shut up or get in a man harem, Toka! Me neither. Once I'm done being her guardian spirit, we'll be friends. No, I aspire to have something even deeper than that. Yeah, I know you do, you sweet little thing. I love you so fucking much. Aww. I'm happy she'll be able to see us and all that, but the god of death has really outdone himself this time. Toka's a little jealous. He's like, I didn't get 2 endings. I got 1 ending and a man harem, and it doesn't... I just want to pat him on his tiny little head and be like, it's okay, sweetie. This is, like, listen, the best possible outcome with you is the way it turned out, where, well, you stay in your adult god form. But, like, your adult human form's fine. Your adult god form is just gorgeous. Okay? But, like, you know, but if you're gonna stay cutesy like this forever, then I want a man harem so I have 2 real men with me, okay? Poor Toka, but it's okay. You're gonna have to learn to share. Hey, it's late. Keep it down. As usual, my surroundings buzzed with life. Before, I was sad to feel like our time together was ending. But knowing we could always be together filled me with joy. Yeah, it does. Me too. To think I'd been so aghast when they first showed up. Now I couldn't imagine life without them, right? But I can't rely on them forever. I gotta get stronger. I would need to be strong for the bright and joyous future that awaited. We'll hopefully get a CG after the credit scene. Okay. Credit scene. Here we go. Shortly after that, I got hired at my favorite cafe, and life became a rush of school and part-time work. Once I got the job, Yukimaru was relieved of his duties as my guardian spirit and became a full-fledged guardian spirit. Even now, I still got to interact with the three of them, but due to the laws of the supernatural world, our meetings gradually grew less frequent. Aww. Yet whenever we did meet, the days were as lively as they've always been. It's kind of like when you get older, you stop seeing your friends. You're like, we haven't seen each other in like 6 months, but it feels like yesterday because, like, whatever. I had both school and work off today, leading me to treat the trio at the cafe where I work. Yay! Today's on me, guys. Eat whatever you like. Oh, that's a bad thing to say to Yukimaru.
That's awesome, but are you sure?
Absolutely. I decided when I first got paid, you'd be the first people I thanked. I have a little mortal money, so... Seriously, it's fine. Please, I want to do this. Well, if you insist, then I'll happily accept your offer. I'll have an extra large parfait. Oh, and some pancakes with extra ice cream on the side.
Seriously, can you show some restraint?
Master wants to treat us. It's only right that I take her up on her generous offer, right? Right? Yes, Yukimaru, but I've told you so many times. Stop calling me Master. I still love it, though. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Force of habit. Sorry, Spacey. You can call me Master in the bedroom sometimes, if you want. I'm never gonna get fully hinged again, ever. I can't stand how close the two of you are. Toka, we're all friends here. Don't be jealous. Also, how can I not be close? He's sitting in my lap. He's like a lap dog. He literally is a lap labradoodle. He's a lap radoodle, okay? Because he would be the one sitting in your lap and like, hi, feed me, feed me, feed me, like a dog. He doesn't understand that he's a giant, like, it's, how the big dogs are like, I'm going to sit in your, like, you're not a lap dog. You're a Great Dane. I'm going to need you to not. You know what I mean? It's like having a horse try to sit in your lap. That's Yukimaru. He's absolutely the one who would just like curl up in your lap and you're like, you are too big to sit in my lap. What are you doing? But he doesn't get it. Because he's a dog. You get it. But I was the one who fell in love with Spacey first. This is definitely like fighting for my love, and I love this.
Who said order matters? It's up to Spacey to decide who she falls in love with.
This is absolutely... It's not like they're like, we're not trying to take her love. He's like, it's up to her to decide. Oh shit. This is the most man-harem-y route. Fuck. I mean, I was just saying it was going to be, but they're throwing it out there. They are dangling the carrot. These fuckers, the writers, knew what they were doing. Oh, they're like, man, how about the last one? We just make it like, yeah. The bitches will love this. They're right. I'm bitches and I love this. Wait, Koharu, don't tell me you're also falling for her. Too many rivals to contend with. Oh my god, I love this so fucking much.
I didn't say that.
You guys, can we please just order? Somebody's coming over. Which one's your boyfriend? Apparently all of them. We were finally able to put our orders in, and even when all of their dishes came out, they were still just as lively. There it is! There it is! There's our CG with all of them! Listen, I know this is a Toka ending, but this is the CG that came up. This is our CG for the end. Look at... Koharu looks so mad! This parfait is delicious. The perfect sweetness of the cream just dances inside of my mouth.
Mine would taste so much better in silence.
Spacey, open your mouth. I'll feed you. No, thank you. I can eat on my own. Toka, that's not fair. Here, Spacey, open wide. I'll feed you faster than Toka can. I don't know if I like that.
Enough, you two. Stop stressing her out.
At least Koharu's the voice of reason between the other two. Oh, look at you, Koharu. I bet you want to do it too, huh?
What? No way. That's not true.
He so does. He's just across the table, so he can't. Oh my god. I can't help it. I love this so much. Oh god. Literally the only thing that can make this better is Seiya being here. Yeah, Koharu. Being tsundere is outdated. Be honest or she'll dislike you.
What?
Could you guys keep it down? You're disturbing the other customers. Despite my warnings, the boys never quieted down. Though I sighed heavily, deep down, these were my favorite moments with them fighting over my affection. Yeah, no, I'm here for this too. Still, just because we were together now didn't mean this would last forever. Yes, it will. As time went on, I'd be ready for whatever changes came. So for now, I cherish these moments and enjoy my loud, lovely days with these boys. I love this so fucking much. Which one are you? Changing days, unchanging present. Which one of you fuckers? You know one of you assholes. When we were playing this. Wait. We gotta read the thing. If only I were the only one you could see. Why do the spirits also get to see you? So frustrating. If I had been there when you spoke to the god of death, I would have made sure I was the only one you could see. Just watch, I won't lose. If I'm going to be visible forever, then I'm no longer just going to watch over you. I'm coming to steal your heart. I'm looking forward to it. I feel bad for Toka because his other ending is basically like competing with the other boys. I'm sorry, I just saw the full completion CG. We're gonna peep that, but that's gonna be our one that we stare at the end, but we need to see it. Look at my boy in the back. Why are you hiding in the back? Why is Manami like front and center ruining everything? Well, he's fronting off to the side. Oh. Toka looks so funny. Like, in the little suit. Because he doesn't look like himself. It's so... But see, Toka in this suit has a very much... I have a young face, but I'm 35. There's just something about it. I fucking... Oh, no, wait, sorry. I was trying to hide the, Ugh. Why'd they put my best boys in the back? Although Sena front and center is kind of nice. Yukimaru looks really good with his hair clipped back like that. I also like the fact that they pulled Seiya's hair back. Because that's the side of his face that his hair always hides. So they were like, you can't be back there and he just be a hair. Like, oh. You know what would be better is if Manami was on one side so I could like zoom in and do this. And like cut him off completely. You know? But unfortunately, I'd have to cut off Toka or Koyo, and that's not fair to them. But anyway. Look at this! Oh. Oh, it's so cute. No, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying. I feel bad for Toka that his other ending is essentially, you know, hey, you have to fight with the other boys. But this is the best ending. Like, I love Seiya to death. He will never not be my favorite. And I was thinking about this last night, and I'm like, honestly, I mean, I'm pretty sure we kind of went through my analysis in the last part anyway, but like, Seiya, Kureha, and Yukimaru probably are my favorites. I love Koharu, I love Koyo, and I love Sena too. You know what I mean? Sena was one of my favorites in the very beginning, like eyeball-wise. But I think Yukimaru might have taken his place. Like, might have squeaked out because there's just something about this Labradoodle I just love so goddamn much. You know what I mean? But, like... Yeah. And, like... But Kureha kind of, like... Seiya was always my first eyeball love, and he never changed, and he's still my favorite. Like, eyeball love and best fucking character, I'm never not going to adore him. Kureha was one of the characters I liked right off the bat, too, and, you know, unfortunately for him, you're the first route, so technically usually the ones in the beginning are the most easily forgettable by the time you get to the end, but I still adore him, and, like, how do you forget our little cinnamon bun? Who, like, supposed to be scary, but he's just the sweetest little fucking thing. But yeah. And then Yukimaru just fucking stole my heart. And then, yeah, so, I mean, it's not that I don't like... And I do like I said, Kureha, Koyo, and Sena are kind of in the next tier. I still love them all. But if I had to, like, your top three, if I had to narrow it, that's the best I can do. Okay? Seiya would be number one, Kureha would be number two, and Yukimaru would have to be three. Because as much as I love Yukimaru, you can never replace Kureha, and no one's replacing Seiya in my heart. Like, okay? And then, like, I think Sena would probably be the fourth. And then Koharu, then Koyo. You know what I mean? I feel like. And then Toka and Hibiki would tie. Because, like, Hibiki's route's really good, but he's just not my type. Personality-wise and everything like that, absolutely. Like, I liked his route and everything. It's just his adorable little face. It's just... But at the same time, we're playing a teenage character, so... If I'm a teenage character, then yeah, totally nothing wrong with him. He has, like, same age face. You know, as opposed to, like, Toka and Minami who have baby face. So, you know. But Toka aged up gorgeous. But unfortunately, that doesn't... Like, if he was like that through the whole route, I think that would have changed my perspective and, like, whatever. But... I can't really base it on that because then I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to sit there and analyze longer and go, okay, if Toka always looked like grown-up Toka, where would I place him? And that's going to take me too long to figure out. I would have placed him probably higher. I would have liked him a little bit more. But it's not that I didn't like him. It's just the baby face kind of throws me off. Even though he has, like, adult man baby face. Unlike our usual babyface characters where they, like, look... Like, he does sometimes look 12, but sometimes you're like, but see, he looks like a 30-year-old who has just a baby face. So it's very perplexing. Like, in your mind, babyface characters, when you look at them, it's like, I don't give a crap that you're telling me they're 30. They're 12. They look 12. But Toka is like, you're telling me... You're like, he looks like... If you were like, no, he's like 30. You're like, I kind of believe it, but he just has baby face. You know what I mean? It's just weird. Something about the way they drew him is just bizarre. So, like, props to that. Like, good for them. You know? But, and then Minami's always going to be on the bottom. Because, again, I'm not into the baby face. Character-wise and personality-wise, he should have not completely rubbed me the wrong way. Because, like, again, I feel like, you know, I like trash. So, like, Minami being complete and utter trash, should have loved it, but I don't know why I didn't. And I'm still, like, baffled about it. And honestly, I blocked a lot of his route out of my head, except for the fact that he got sexy times and no one else did. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that, game? Rude. But, like, I remember certain vaguely other scenes, but I'm like, most of his route I'm just, like, blocked out of my mind. So it's not even like I can go back and be like... I know at the time, logically, I was like, logically, I shouldn't hate him or this route as much as I do. But I did, and, like, now I've blocked it all completely out because I just didn't like Minami. I don't hate him. Like, I hate Finn from Steam Prison or Toma from Amnesia Memories. And to be fair, the only reason I hated Toma was because I was the first time with the cage and meeting a love interest like him, and it was like, what the fuck? And now that we're used to it, it's like, you know, he got a bad rap. Poor Toma. If we had played Amnesia later on, I might not have I don't think I would have liked him. I would have been like, Toma sucks. But I would have just been like, nah, not a fan. And I would have just been like, whatever. And I don't think I would have hated him. But now it's my brand to hate Toma with the passion of 1,000 fiery suns. So, like, after replaying Amnesia again, and then later in Crowd, it's like, he's really not that bad. I don't love him, but he's really not that awful. I still don't want to light him on fire. It's like, but I just gotta keep it up. I can't be like, I've changed my mind. It's like, no, it just has to be on brand that I have to have a love interest that I hate more than anything. It's Toma and Finn from... And I swear to God, there was another one, but I just can't remember who it is, so... Like, well, somebody's got to remember. Somebody will be like, it was this guy in this game you hated. And I'm like, maybe it's better that you don't tell me. For maybe, God damn! Like, Stupid clouds! Well, maybe tell me so I can get my cane and go shake my cane at clouds and yell at them for existing, i.e. the love interest, but not important. But yeah, overall, God, I love this game, though. This is a good one. This was a good one. I'm glad they localized this. I love my ghost boyfriends. God, it's so good. I'm going to miss this. But we're going to have fun in the next part because, and look at that, we hit 30 minutes, you know? But we're going to have fun in the next part because we get to do the voice acting. So we'll come back in and play some of the scenes over. Maybe like open up whatever and like, I don't know if you can, you can replay the scenes from this. Okay, that's what I was wondering. You can replay the scenes with the CGs, so we can probably pop in and do that and hear some of the voices from the CGs and see how that goes for everybody and whatnot. So, but anyway, yeah, I'll surmise again my thoughts on the whole game when we're done. But again, I love this game. I don't think that's going to change between now and for me tomorrow when I record the next part. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.